Silver Stacking Saga. First, later edits and writes, dang, it's already May. Well, this comment not only cements me in the Thousandaire First Class Club, but will also be proof I was part of Thousandaire Radio when he was only a 3 centenario guy for when he hits his goal of 20. Smart! Hit that like button, friendo. You're so generous with the likes. That's why we're growing so fast. Uncomfortably fast. It's gonna be another white glove day. I got silver dollar week 51 here. And I think she's a nice one. I'm getting a little carried away with these purchases. Especially since I have a 4th centenario to buy. Wow, 4 centenarios. My inner peasant is becoming a little uneasy. I think it's because I've been listening to crime story podcasts about people's family members and friends killing them for money. What else you gonna do? Fear being wealthy? This train has got to move forward. Mike Tyson was always afraid when he got in the ring, and he used that fear to beat their ass. Anyhow, Homestead Aquarius has let me know that I have less than a month to buy the Centenario. So I'm cashing checks and getting hundies. As far as my purchase, I've got my eyes on 1947, most common year of a Centenario. It's possible I could get carried away, but I gotta remember, this is a marathon, not a race. Hold on, isn't a marathon not a race? This is a marathon, not a sprint. Plus, I may get a little crazy and pick up a Carson City while I'm at it. Yeah, a little salt in the wound to wake you up in the morning. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Either way, things are getting real. I got 4 ghost hundies here to replace. I have the money in the account. I just don't want to use the ATM because I want the hundreds. I'm waiting for the bank to open. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I save $100 each week to buy a Centenario every 6 months. There was hundreds in those sleeves that I need to replace to keep up. All right, I'm a little giddy about White Glove Day. But who wouldn't be? Look at this nice Morgan. Let's unclamp. I'll show you some pictures of what I'm using here for you content creators out there. A little Windex, clamp your phone in this thing, maybe a little extra light, you are good to go. And there is no link in the comments below. If you're gonna do something regularly, you should make it easy on yourself with the proper tools. Fine detail, a little toning. I paid a little extra for this one, just a little extra though, nothing crazy. It's an 1884 O. If you would, let me know what this would cost for you at your local coin shop in the comments below. Also, you did hit the like button, right? I'm pretty sure you did. It's amazing, like 50% of the people here hit the like button. At least shortly after the video's launched. Maybe not so many tourists do it. If you are a tourist who stumbled upon this channel and you like the content, why not hit the subscribe button for more? And then my videos will be suggested in your feed. You won't have to come looking for me. And I'm here pretty much every day. Pretty much. At times, it's tough to keep up. After all, I have 2 jobs and lots of responsibilities, and I'm just like everyone else. It's so hard to keep up with things these days. We'll get through it, or we won't, but giving up is not an option. Yes, I got some surplus here on the table, but I had to take an extra job so that I could pay my bills and still manage to buy a silver dollar each week, and set aside $100 each week so that I could buy my gold Centenario every 6 months. What you see on the table has been slowly accumulated. I didn't buy it all at once. In fact, I got lots of backlog videos you can watch if you want to see the whole thing. I never delete videos, no matter how dumb they are. I guess I just want people to see how anyone can do this. You'd be surprised how much you can save when you stop doing other things. I stack silver and gold in $100 bills instead of cigarette butts and bottle caps. I don't go to drive-through restaurants and pick up snack burgers and soda pops. I very, very seldom meet people in restaurants. Or nowadays, pretend to be restaurants. Most of the food is already cooked and frozen. They just reheat it and bring it to your table. Most of the time, poorly too, I might add. You can't get good help these days. And they'll charge you an arm and a leg for it too. It may not seem like much at the time, but trust me, it's an arm and a leg, especially if it's a habit. All right, let me shut up so we can hear that sound. Yeah, so if you check out some of my older videos, I mean, why would you? But anyhow, I stopped going to coffee shops and I just started carrying a thermos with me. I spent $47 on a nice Stanley thermos. And instead of going to drive-through coffee shops, I just put $8 a day in an envelope. Honestly, I think I would spend more than that. That habit alone is enough to buy an ounce of gold a year. And that's not including the time and gas I save not waiting in lines and drive-thrus. And don't think just by not blowing your money that you're not going to be social. In fact, when you look for other opportunities to be social without spending, chances are you'll have a higher quality of individuals around you. After all, they probably save over an ounce of gold on coffee each year as well. You see how like attracts like? It's not that mystical. It's all about changing your frequency to Thousandaire. And then don't be surprised that you're tuned into other Thousandaires. In fact, there's plenty of them in the comments below. Feel free to mix it up. After all, your network is your net worth. Wow, there should be 4 of these soon. It's going to be pretty amazing. Putting behind me the 3 centenario days. The 3 Centenario days were good times and bad. I appreciate you joining me for them. And there's still about a month left. But not for this video, though, because that is it. That is it! Thousandaire Radio, wicked shout.